Good morning, dear children. How are you? Are you fine? Okay. Do you have your breakfast? Okay. What's for your breakfast? What do you have for your breakfast? Tell me. Tell me. What do you have for your breakfast? Okay. Tell me. Okay, chapati. Then pattiri. Putta. Okay. Dosha. Idli. And another. Kangi. Okay. Okay, you all have different types of breakfast. Do you, every one of you had it, okay? Okay, good. Now, here going to take our lesson. Do you feel hungry? No, nobody is feel hungry. Okay, you all have your breakfast. Okay, here, what's our lesson name? Do you remember? What's our lesson name? Stone soup. Here, our lesson name is stone soup. Do you remember what we learned in our last class? We discussed the lesson. We already take some part of the lesson. Do you remember? Yes, you remember. Okay. Anyway, I tell it once again. Okay. Our lesson name is stone soup. Our lesson name is stone soup. In the lesson, a traveler, a villager, a traveler went to another village. He reached in that village late evening. He reached in that village late evening. That means he reached there at night. He reached the village at night, and at that time he felt so hungry. He felt so hungry. And after a long drive, he feel after a long walk or after a long journey, he felt so tired. He want to take some rest. He want to take some rest. He wants some food and he want to take some rest also. So what he do? Here he knocked every door. He knocked every door of the village, but nobody is ready to open the door. But nobody is ready to open the door at that time. Because why? Yeah, the old man tell why the others are not open their door. Yes. Meanwhile, an old man opened his door. When he knocked, an old man is ready to open his door, and he told to the traveler that the villages are very poor. The villages are very poor and they have not enough food to eat. They have not enough food to eat. So they don't want to share their food. They have not enough food. So they are not ready, or they don't want to share their food. Okay. And what the traveler do? Yes, he think for a while. He think for a while and he thought something. After that, he called out. He called all the villagers for his help. He told to them that I am going to make a stone soup. I am going to make a stone soup. And will you never mind? Please help me to make this soup. I am going to make a stone soup. Will you never mind? Please help me to make this stone soup. And every villages are in wonder because they are never heard such a stone soup. They are never heard about a stone soup. And also the traveler told them that the soup was so yummy. The soup was so yummy or so tasty, and they are very anxious about the soup. They want to taste the soup, and the villager and the traveler told to the villagers that I am ready to make the soup. If you help me, I am ready to make the soup for everyone. Okay? Then what happened? Yes, they are ready to help him, and they gave him a pot and water. He need a pot and water to make the soup, and they are ready to give him. And after that, what he told to them? Yes, the soup was so tasty. If I get some pepper and salt. I get some pepper and salt. And they are ready to give him pepper and salt. After that, he told to them that I need little carrots and potatoes. Sorry, not potato. I need some vegetable. Which vegetable? Cabbage and carrot. I need some cabbage and carrot. And they are ready to give him cabbage and carrot. And all the women also give him some potatoes and onion. Potatoes and onion. That is the story. Okay. We will continue. Are you ready? Okay, sure. Now the traveler said, if we had some lemon to add to the soup, it would be perfect. A small girl brought some. All of you take your textbook and look your textbook. Now, the traveler said, if we had some lemon to add to the soup, it would be perfect. A small girl brought some slices of lemon. A small girl brought some slices of lemon. Soon the stone soup was ready. Soon the stone soup was ready. All the villagers had not soup. Had the hot soup. We have never tasted such wonderful soup in our lives. They told the traveler. The villagers said they would give the traveler everything they had in return for a magical stone. The traveler smiled and said, when we share the few things we have and work together, we can always do wonderful things. That is real magic. Now the traveler said, if we had some lemon to add to the soup, it would be perfect. A small girl brought some slices of lemon. Soon the stone soup was ready. Soon the stone soup was ready. All the villagers had the hot soup. We have never tasted such wonderful soup in our lives. They told the traveler. The villager said they would give the traveler everything. They would give the traveler everything they had in return for magical stone. They had in return for the magical stone. The traveler smiled and said, when we share the few things we have and work together, when we share the few things we have and work together, we can always do wonderful things. That is real magic. Okay. All of you take your textbook, stand up, stand up. Okay. Try to read with me. Okay. I will read it for you one by one. Now the traveler said, if we had some lemon to add to the soup, it would be perfect. It would be perfect. A small girl brought some slices of lemon. A small girl brought some slices of lemon. Soon the soup was ready. Soon the stone soup was ready. All the villagers had the hot soup. All the villagers had the hot soup. We have never tasted such wonderful soup in our lives. They told the traveler. The villagers said they would give the traveler everything. They would give the traveler everything they had in return for the magical stone. The traveler smiled and said, when we share the few things we have, and work together, we can always do wonderful things. That is real magic. Okay, I explained the lesson for you. Now, the traveler Now, the traveler said, if we had some lemon to add to the soup, it would be perfect. Okay, he asked to the villager, the traveler asked to the villager for some lemon. If we have some lemon, if I got some lemon to add to the soup, it will be a perfect one. The taste is perfect. Okay, if I get some lemon for the soup, it will be a perfect one. It will be a perfect one. It would be perfect. A small girl bought some slices of lemon. After hearing this, a small girl give them some slices of lemon. Soon the stone soup was ready. Soon the stone soup was ready. All the villagers heard the soup. Soon the stone soup was ready. Okay, after that the stone soup was ready. When he had lemon also, it was ready. He told to them that it was ready. The stone soup was ready. Soon the stone soup was ready. All the villagers had the hot soup. We have never tasted such a wonderful soup in our lives. We have never had, we have never tasted, or we have never had, mean we have never eat, or we have never drink such a wonderful soup in our lifetime. We had never experienced, or we have never eat or drink such a wonderful soup in our life. The villager told to the traveler. The villager told to the traveler that they never eat such a soup in their life. They told the traveler, the villager said they would give the traveler everything. They would give the traveler everything they had in return for the magical soup. Okay, they are ready to give him. The villager told to them it was a soup, a tasty soup. It was a very tasty soup, and we had never in our life tasted such a soup or drink such a soup. So they are ready to give him everything. They are ready to give him everything, whatever way. Okay, the villagers are ready to give everything for the traveler for this stone. Okay, if he is ready to give the stone to the villagers, they are ready to give everything for the village, for the traveler. Okay, no, sorry. If, once again I told you, if the traveler is ready to give the stone to the villagers, okay, if the traveler is ready to give that stone to the villagers are ready to give him everything. Okay, they are ready to give him everything. Okay, they had in return for the magical stone. Okay, the traveler smiled and said, when we share the few things we have and work together, we can always do wonderful things. That is real magic. Okay, when we share the few things we have and work together, we can always do wonderful things. That is real magic. Okay, hearing the words of the villager, the traveler what the traveler do? Yes, he smiled at them. He smiled at them and said to them that what? Yeah, when we share the few things we have and work together, when we share our things, they all have little things in their home. If we are ready to share each and everything, okay, together we can share everything. We can help each other. What we can make? Yes, we can make things beautifully. Okay, when we share the few things we have and work together, we can always do wonderful things. If we are ready to share our things with others and we are ready to share our work together, we can make wonderful things. We can make wonderful things. Okay, that is the lesson. That is real magic. Okay, what you understand from the story? Tell me. Yes, the lesson is, what is the meaning of the lesson? Yes, the stone he added to the soup is only a normal stone. The stone didn't give any taste to the soup. It is a normal stone. Okay, it is a common stone. It has no magical power. The stone has no magical power. Which magic is here? Yeah, they are ready to give. He thought a little and he had an idea. He got an idea. What is the idea? Yes, the old man told to him that the villagers are very poor and they have not enough food. So, they are not ready to share their things. They are not ready to share their things. So, he was so angry. So, he want to get some food. So, he take an idea, okay, a trick. He used a trick here. He told them stone soup, but the stone has not any magical power. It is a normal stone. It is a normal stone. Here, what he do here? Yes, he ate the stone, but when he ate the stone and heard the when the water get boiling, it has not taste. But after that, he asked something. For what? Yes, he asked for some lemon and pepper. He added to the water. After that, he got some cabbage. Then he add some carrot. Then he add some potato. Then he add some onion. So, it is a vegetable soup. He make the vegetable soup, not a stone soup. He make that vegetable soup. The stone is only for a namesake. He put it for a namesake. Which ingredient give the taste to the soup? Yes, all the vegetable together make the soup a wonderful one. All the vegetable make the soup. All the vegetable together make the soup a wonderful one or a tasty one or a yummy one. Okay, not the stone. Okay, the stone didn't give any taste to that soup, but all the vegetable give the taste to that soup. But he want to get all the vegetable together. So, he take some tricks here. He used a trick here, and using this trick, all are ready to give him all the vegetable. They are ready to share their things with other. All the villagers are ready to share their things with other. So, he told here, smiled and he told, there is no magic. There is no magic. If we are ready to share all our things, and if we are ready to help each other, we are ready to work together, it will make a wonderful things. It will make a wonderful things. That is the example. The soup is an example for that. Okay, that he want to talk to us also. Okay. If you are ready to share your things with others, if you are ready to share or if you are ready to help each other, we can do wonderful things. Okay, if we are ready to share our things and if we are ready to help each other or we are ready to work together, we can make wonderful things. We can make wonders in our world. We can make wonders in our world. Okay, nobody alone can make a wonder, but together can make together can make a wonderful life, okay, wonderful world. We can together make a wonderful world. Okay, we together can make a wonderful world. We together can make a wonderful world. Okay, that is the story. Okay, that is the lesson of the story. Okay, look at your page number 10. As we can write our question answers. Page number 11. Take page number 11. Okay. Why did the traveler knock on everybody's door? Why did the traveler Why did the traveler knock on everybody Why did the traveler knock everybody's door? Why did the traveler knock everybody's door? Why did the traveler knock everybody's door? Can you tell me? Yes, you want to get a shelter and food. Okay, you want to get a shelter and food. The traveler. Okay, we can write from here. The traveler knock. The traveler knocked on. The traveler knocked on. The traveler knocked on everybody's door because yes, we can write because he want food and because he wanted food and a place. Okay. The traveler knocked on everybody's door because he wanted food and a place to rest. He wanted food and a place to rest. Okay. Why did the traveler knock on everybody's door? The traveler knocked on everybody's door because he wanted food and a place to rest. Place to rest means a shelter. Now, erase this. Second. Why did the villagers not want to share? Why did the villagers not want to share? Okay. Why did the villagers not want to share? Why did the villagers not want to share? Yes, they have not enough food. They have not enough food, so they do not want to share with others. They do not want to share with others. Because, okay, the villagers not want to share because, okay, we can write the villagers not want to share. The villagers not want to share because because they have not enough, enough food in the village. They have not enough food they have not enough food in the village. The villagers not want to share because they have not enough food in the village. Okay? Why did the villagers not want to share? Why did the villagers not want to share? The villagers not want to share because they have not enough food in the village. They have not enough food in the village. Do you write this? May I write this? Okay, thank you. Third one. What was the stone wrapped in? What was the stone? What was the stone wrapped in? What was the stone wrapped in? Yes, the stone was wrapped with a silk cloth. The stone was wrapped with a silk cloth. The stone was wrapped in a silk cloth. Wrapped The stone was wrapped in a silk cloth. What was the stone wrapped in? What was the stone wrapped in? The stone was wrapped in a silk cloth. The stone was wrapped in a silk cloth. Okay, you got it. Write that. May I write this? Write it fast. Next one. What did the traveler offer to do for the villagers? What did the traveler offer to do for the villager? He offered something. I am ready to make something. Yes, what? Yes, he is ready to make soup for everyone. He is ready to make soup for every villager. That is his offer. That is his offer towards the villagers. Okay, write the fourth one. What did the traveler? What did the traveler? What did the traveler offer? Offer for? What did the traveler offer for the villagers? What did the traveler offer for the villager? What they offer? Yeah, they offered. Here we can write like that. The traveler offered to make soup for everyone in the village. The traveler offered. The traveler. The traveler offered. The traveler offered soup. Offered to make. the traveler offered to make soup. The traveler offered to make soup for every village. Everyone in the village, okay? Everyone in the village. Okay. The traveler offered to make some soup for everyone in the village. Okay. What did the traveler offer for the villagers? The traveler offered to make some soup for everyone in the village. The traveler offered to make some soup for everyone in the village. Okay. Do you understand what they told? You got it. Okay, may I erase this? Okay. Next one. Why did the villagers want the travelers strong? Why did the villagers want the travelers? Why did the villagers want the travelers? Traveler apostrophe S. Okay. Travelers strong. Why did the villagers want the travelers strong? Why did the villagers want travelers strong? Why? Yes. The villagers want traveler strong. Okay, how can we start? The villagers want the traveler strong because the villager want the traveler strong because they thought that the traveler strong had helped him to make the best soup they had ever tasted. So they wanted the stone. The villagers thought. The villagers thought that the travelers strong. The villagers thought that the traveler's strong had helped him. Had helped him to make the best soup. So they want the stone. So they want the stone. Okay. Why did the villagers want the travelers stone? Why did the villagers want travelers stone? The villagers thought that. They thought something. Yes, they thought that. We already know. They thought the stone make the soup a perfect one. The stone make the soup a perfect one. The villagers thought that the traveler's stone had helped him to make the best soup. So they wanted The soup. So they wanted the soup. Why did the villagers want the traveler's stone? Why did the villagers want? Yes, we know they want because they think that the soup was so tasty. But they think that why the soup was so tasty? Yes, the stone, the villagers stone, the traveler's stone make the soup so tasty. Okay, but we know that the taste was given by the vegetable, not by the stone. Okay, you got it? Okay, that is it. Got it? Okay. And they need that, so they need that stone. Okay. May I erase this? Do you like our story? Do you like the story? Yes, very good. You all like the story. Okay, how's our story? Is it interesting? Yes, okay, good. Okay, you can write true or false from page number 10. You can write that. Okay, you can also write the question answers in your notebook. Okay, next, the others we can continue in our next class. Thank you. Thanks for watching my class.